Merry meet, everybody. What a delight. Happy full moon the day before Easter. This is Lady Lisa, your high priestess. I felt like doing 2 videos today back to back because it relieves my anxiety. So what I'm going to talk about is tonight being the full moon, being a high priestess, being a master spellcaster. I do a lot of spells for clients. I also do a lot of spells for myself. One of the candles that I'm going to be working with tonight is a uncrossing candle. And I'm also going to be working with a unjinxing candle as well. I don't have a reversible at the minute, but I love reversibles. The reversible is usually black and red. It'll either be black at the top or red at the bottom. Red at the bottom, black at the top. It depends on the uncrossing candle you get. I only get my candles made specially by a witch. And I'm in the middle of making my own candles at the moment. And they will be for donation for my father's GoFundMe cancer site at a very, very reasonable price. If you were to do a reversible candle, the red would be taking it back to somebody. The black would be clearing you. Because everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people contribute black as being bad. You can get a white candle and make it a hex candle. It's all about disclaimer. If you hear any music in the background, I have no rights to it. I own no rights to it. You can take a white candle and make it a hex candle if you're badass and powerful enough and you understand how to spellcast. So what's going to happen with this candle is it's kind of like an unhexing candle. Really, that's what it is, okay? But I usually like to work with the doom candles. Unfortunately, they're in such high demand that I got 200 ordered, and I'm waiting for them to come in any day. So I'm working with a few different other options that are just as strong, especially being that it's the full moon. So when I go to work with this candle tonight, most likely, like a reversing candle, I'm going to get a lot of black soot up top. Because there's interference. There's going to be interference because this person is hex, cursed, however you want to claim it. I was taught traditionally by my ancestors that curses and hexes are different. Some people don't agree with that, and that's fine. However, the black is okay. But if I get halfway down this candle and it's still black, then I need to redo it. Because there's major problems going to go on with that, okay? And that's the way I interpret and read candles. When I'm done a candle, I don't keep any candle in my home. Good, bad, anything. I want them out of my home immediately as soon as possible. I try my hardest to rinse them out with spigot water and thank who I called upon for making them a success. I am human. I'm a busy bee. I don't always get the chance to do that. I also like to take candles like this when they're done and smash them with hammers and throw them right in the trash. I don't always get time to do that either. But I do try my hardest to do that because it's respectful. So, again, when I go to do this candle tonight in my coven, after I did a meditating cleansing bath and cleared my mind and grounded myself, saged my area, got my circle together and opened it, I will dress this candle properly. And the way I will dress this candle is I will do clockwise because I want the person unhexed. If I was to do a hexing candle, I would go, no, I'm sorry. Please, I don't mean to point. Please forgive me. Counterclockwise. because I want it to go away. If I was hexing somebody, I would do it clockwise so it could come. Just like if I was dressing the candle, I want it to go away. So I'm going to dress the candle down with my oils and my herbs to go away. If I want it to come, I'm going to dress it up. Okay? This, I'm going to use a regular candle for. Now, if I was hexing somebody, I would use a match. So let me correct that. Because I got a lot on my mind all of a sudden. Something chaotic just happened in my home and I had to fix it. So I felt like, let me jump on and do a video. Clear my energy, clear my vibes, clear my mind, get the anxiety away from me. This person is hexed. So I'm going to 3 holes. I work with the number 3 clockwise. Am I getting this very confused? And if I am so apologetic. I have so much on my mind. Maybe I shouldn't even done this video. And maybe I should click off. But maybe I'm not going to. Again, it's going to be counterclockwise. 3 holes because I want it to go away. Clockwise would mean come. I so apologize. Please forgive me. I just had so much chaotic, such a mess in my house. And I got so much to do tonight. And I thought by doing this video, it would clear my mind. And it is. So just bear with me, okay? So again, when you're doing any type of candle like this, when you're unhexing somebody, you're going to get black soot at the top. Okay? That's nothing to be alarmed about. That's just that there's resistance there. There's problems. Of course there is. The person's hexed. But if you get down to about here and it doesn't start to clear up, I mean, you can always let the candle burn. I would advise that you let the candle burn all the way to the bottom. Me, personally. But you do want to redo it. Now, if it's black at the top and it gets black to about here, but then it clears up all the way to the bottom, and you can look straight to the bottom and there's nothing left, then the candle was a success. The person will be unhexed. But there's also rules to the game in the magic world. Being taught traditionally, being a traditional witch, you must have permission from the person before you can do a spell. If you do not have a permission, it's probably not going to work properly. It might not even work at all. I call upon Mother Universe and others I call upon. So when I do an individual spell, like tonight when I'm doing, I think about 20, maybe 21, including my own, I will tell Mother Universe who the spell is for. And that's how I work. So, my first and favorite hexing candle would be the Doom candle. And I'm going to do a video on just a Doom candle at a later time. If I can't get to a Doom candle, I will get an all black candle like this. And I will write Doom, D, period, U, period, M, period, E, period. Death upon my enemies. And then I will write the name and what I want them to suffer. The name and what I want them to suffer. Or I will get a skull. And I will use a skull. Or I will get a wax figure of a male or a female, and I will also write Doom on that and do it the same exact way. But I'm talking about unhexing tonight. So I will either work with this one or the unjinxing candle. The reverse candle is basically sending back a curse or a hex, but not making anybody like suffer per se. It's just going back to them. What they sent to you is just going back. When you work with a Doom candle And I don't have one on hand that has been burnt because I got rid of it. But if you were working with a doom candle, what a doom candle is, like if I did use the black as a doom candle, when you put the individual's name on the doom candle, you must put what you want them to suffer. And then it not only sends back the hex or the curse, or hex or curse, or however you want to label it or believe in it, that's totally up to you. But then it allows them to suffer. Like if you want their hair to be lost, or you want them to get ill, or you want them to lose their job, or you want their man to cheat on them, or their woman to cheat on them. It's like whatever you write on the doom candle next to their name is what's going to happen. And I have a client that wants somebody hexed tonight, so that's what I'm going to do with this black candle. I am going to make it a doom candle, write the names on the candle, and put exactly what the person wants them to suffer. And then dress it, okay? And with the hexing candle, you want it to come to them. So I work with 3s. I'm going to punch 3 holes. I'm going to go all the way down. I use an Atham. You can use a screwdriver, anything that's going to dig all the way down into the candle, because you want all them oils and herbs to go far down into the candle. Just make sure everything is cleansed very well with sage, Florida water, rose water, whatever you want to. And then you're going to work with that 7, 14 holes, whatever you like. I like 3. And I'm going to do it clockwise because I want it to go to them, okay? And then I'm going to dress the candle up because I want it to go to them. Not me per se, but I do hex people. I'm not going to lie, and you might not agree with that, and that's okay. You don't have to. But I do hex people. But for this person, that's how I will dress this candle until the doom candles come in, because there's so many people in the world hexing people. And you can even YouTube doom candles for yourself and read on them. They're in such high demand that I have to order like 200 at a time by this one in which that I only work with and have worked with for decades, because that's how many people are hexing people in this world, and it's sad, but at the same time, people are tired of getting hurt for nothing. Me personally, I will not hex a person unless they hurt me so bad after I gave them my heart, my soul, my love, my door, my home, my heart, everything that I could, and they just kept smacking me back in the face with their ignorance, their arrogance, and everything else. That is the only time that I will go to that extreme. Other than that, I'll let you be, because you're obviously already miserable if you're messing with me, and you know I'm a very powerful, badass witch. But I'm so powerful, and I'm so badass, and I'm so protected, you can't hex me. Sorry, you cannot hex me. Now, I just spit the other day, and I said, you're hexed, and the person is hexed. And now I have to unhex them tonight. And it makes me extremely sad. Like, it really makes me want to cry, because I know that I'm powerful, but I have to learn to control my words, because this is a result. I hex somebody that I truly care and love because they made me extremely angry, and I just said words. I spit and just said words. So instead of eating up all your time, when I have to get my coven together and get ready for the new moon ceremony first that I do, and the new moon ritual, and the new moon spell, and then all these spells that I gotta get done, I will be up late. So I'm getting my tea and my coffee and everything ready now, and I'll be back. So you witches, if you're watching, enjoy your new moon, your full moon tonight. Dance around your circle, have your little ceremony, get everything going, enjoy your holiday tomorrow if you do celebrate. I do not. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you get some alerts when I come on. If you didn't agree with the video or you didn't like the video, that's okay. You don't have to give me a thumbs down because you didn't like it. You could just keep on going. I do that. I don't agree with every witch or every teacher, but I don't give a thumbs down. But I do follow a lot of witches on YouTube because it's intriguing. I'm always a student. I teach, but I'm always a student. So with that, love and light, blessed be. Many blessings to you, many protections. Be filled with angels and love. The best offering in love in life is love. It really is. Sorry for me looking like a mess, but I'm doing my hair purple. You can't see it in the dark, but I'm doing it purple. It's going to be epic, awesome looking when I'm done. I'll be back to show you guys. Love you. Love and light.